What's up, guys? Welcome back to another disc golf video. Sorry I didn't post any last week. It literally rained like 4 days in a row, and I just couldn't get out. It was very frustrating because I feel like I've been in a good groove of doing content. So yeah, we're back though. We're out at Dry Creek. I have a tournament here this weekend, which I am excited for. But today we're going to be playing with a bunch of the discs that I'm really liking now. So we're gonna have some of the Discmania stuff that I didn't get to throw too much, so we're gonna throw some more of that since I didn't get to see too much of that before. And then I've got some of my favorite discs so far from all of the brands that we're gonna be playing with. This is a pretty tough track, especially the long layout, so we're gonna see how we can do. I feel like if I can shoot maybe 2 down, that would be around 1,000 rated, and if I get that, then I will be a 1,000 rated player. Right now I'm 994, I believe. So hoping for that. That'd be pretty cool to kind of get that off my shoulders and be able to relax a little bit. But today should be fun. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get into it. All right, so hole 1 here is a par 4, 440 feet. You want to throw something kind of neutral on a hyzer, get around the corner, and then have a straight look. I'm gonna throw the Crave here. This is probably one of my favorite discs so far. No warm-up shots at all. Let's just see if we can get this out there into the opening and get left with it. Yes. I hope my mic stayed on. Dude, I don't even need to throw another shot, but I will just to do it. I'm gonna throw this this MD1 on a hyzer. See what a mid would look like coming out here. Ooh, that might be even better. That flew really nice. All right, while we're walking up to these shots, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching all these videos. It means a lot. Whole bunch of you guys aren't subscribed, so if y'all enjoy my content, I'd love for y'all to sub up and be a part of the family. I'm excited for this channel and its growth and all the potential we have, especially working with another round and everything. So we're gonna be doing lots of cool stuff here. Well, this is kind of wild. The Crave is right here. The MD1 is right here. And then I threw the Hex, and the Hex is right here. So I think what I wanna do is throw the MD1 on a forehand here. I could throw a backhand, but I just don't feel as good with that. Why don't you throw this MD1 down there? Go in the basket. Is that too far? Should be a putt. That was a sick shot. I really think I'm gonna like that MD1, honestly. We've got our Roach, which is the putter that I've been using. It's gonna be a little bit of an awkward putt, or a little bit of an awkward stance. We'll be fine though. Nice and slow. Good birdie on hole 1. This MD1, I really like the way that just flew on a forehand. All right, so the springtime has not been favorable to this hole. Holy cow. This is wild. Par 3, we're gonna need a high forehand that doesn't touch anything but stands up a little bit. So I've got the DD, the 11.6, -3.2, and I think if I throw that up on a hyzer, it'll push right, but coast and not die too quick. Oh. All right, I'm gonna take my Lord Justice, and we're just gonna throw this around the corner, give us a putt. That should be within 10 feet, I would guess. Whew. That felt a little bit scary. All right, 1 down. All right, so this hole is a par 5, and you want to end up like 50 feet or maybe 30 feet to the left of that bush down there on the right to get a big shot down the tunnel. So I'm just gonna throw the crave and try and just have it go straight for me. And actually, I might throw it at that bush on a hyzer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because it should stand up just a little bit. That was not a good shot. We'll have a look from there though to get through the gap, honestly. So this isn't too bad. We really want to get down there through the gap and around the corner just so that we can have an acceptable shot into the basket. I'm gonna throw the cicada flat down the left side, have it turn just a little bit right, and then hopefully continue pushing through the gap. Turn! I threw that too low. All right, we can get a par from there. Dang. All right, so there is OB all down the right side. I'm not gonna be able to do too much here. Dang, man, this is really cut off. I knew I should have given the cicada just a little bit of Annie. I'm gonna throw this DD on some anhyzer and try and push through the gap. Nope, that's going straight out of bounds. Thankfully, it's in bounds. All right, so I've been liking this MD1. I'm gonna just throw it straight at the basket. Maybe a little right with a little bit of hyzer. Hit the tires. Little deep, but landed great. Okay, that should save our par. Yeah, I'm happy I went with a mid there. This was the right choice. Not the best putt there, bud. Some full extension on these. All right, now during the tournament, we're playing this short pin position. A little bit of a headwind here. I'm gonna try throwing the drive on a hyzer. It says it's 290. I feel like it plays more like 350. Pretty uphill and then tucked in the left, so you have to get it high and get some hyzer on it. Inside of that? Oh yeah. Nice. But even that might be like 30 feet short. I'm gonna try the DD as well just to see how it flies here. Ooh, I like that disc. All right, so obviously my depth perception was way off there, but the drive was a good choice. Getting that one in, and then the DD was actually a legit ace run. Like, this is in line with the basket, so that's an interesting one. Nice. 2 down through 4, that adds up real quick. All right, hole 5 here. This should be pretty fun. 310, a little bit downhill. Obviously gonna throw mids here, so I think I'm gonna start with the Svea because I was really, really liking this disc the other day when I was throwing it. I'm gonna throw it flat down the left and it should pan right. I just really have to try and miss those trees. Get past them. All right, that should at least give me a putt. Now we're gonna try the MD1, which is one of the best feeling mid-ranges. This thing just, it feels so sturdy is kind of the way that I explain it. And to have a neutral mid that's sturdy is really good. I'm gonna throw this on a similar line. Okay, I wanted to give that Annie, but didn't. All right, we got a little outside the circle putt here. Let's see if we can give this a little bit of a bid, huh? Get in there. God, that was the line, man. I just babied it. All right, hole 6 here is a par 4 540. I'm gonna throw the DD on a hyzer at that tree out there on the right, and we're gonna try and push just inside of it and give us a shot at the basket. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see that. Now you will. That's a great spot. All right, so I'm just gonna throw a really light MD1 shot from here. I could throw a putter, but honestly I'd rather just make sure I get to the basket. I could throw a turnover with it too. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll throw a forehand turnover with the MD1. It was a little scary, but I think we'll be fine. Just push over the island. Oh, wow. Nice kick. We still would have been in the circle even without that, but now that's a guaranteed birdie. All right, so obviously got a lucky kick there. Otherwise, we would have been in the circle, but a lot harder putt. So happy with that kick right there for sure. All right, now hole 7 is a par 5, 810 feet long. My goal is to land right in front of that gap up there. It's a hazard. And then you can throw over that. So that's the goal. I'm gonna throw my crave literally just flat right at it. And I think we'll find ourselves in a good spot. Headwind picked up right as I threw. Come a little bit left for me. Yeah, perfect. All right, so what we want to do is, y'all can't really see those trees. I'm trying to make a decision here of throwing a forehand and getting over or throwing a flex backhand. I think I'm gonna throw the drive on a flex backhand because I don't want to throw it too hard. So it will flex back. Oh yeah. I couldn't see it land, but I mean, honestly, I think that's in the perfect spot. Well, y'all, you literally cannot get a better shot from back there than this right here. Now we really just want to land right by the basket. I might throw the berg on a backhand here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw the berg on a backhand here. Nice. Dude, that's sick. This is such a good shot. I just realized there's OB long right there too, so it can be dangerous coming through here. Awesome. Great. I like it a lot. Let's go. Okay, so hole 8 here says it's 280. I don't know if I believe that, but maybe it is. I think I want to throw the crave like flat and hard, and try and get it to go up and maybe turn a little bit through the gap. Oh, that's dead straight. We'll have a little putt through that tree, which isn't going to be the best. All right. Crave almost made it through. We do have a putt here, so see if I can get this. Sick. All right, so I could be wrong, but I believe that this is the tee pad for the tournament. You want something to go hard left, so I'm gonna take my Justice. Well, that gives me a putt. I can't believe that pushed as straight as it did. I want to see a high shot here with like the Svea. I'm not going to throw it too hard, just to get it high. Oh yeah, that's actually parked. Woo! All right. Easy putt here. Sick. That is a pretty easy hole, honestly, but this Svea's freaking parked right here. That's cool to achieve a birdie with a very overstable disc and an understable disc. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for the front 9 out here. We're actually 6 down, which is pretty solid, but kind of concerning, because if I can do that easily with these, then that means other people can. So we're gonna have to be on top of our game. Really loving a lot of these discs, honestly. The MD1 felt super good. I have so many mids right now that I'm like picking between, which is such a bummer, because there's the Svea, which I really like. That's more for turnovers, but I have the Bounty that does turnovers too, but it's a little bit more stable. MD1 just feels good and flies good. The Hex is so popular and flies so far and is a little bit more stable. The Buzz SS, like just so many different ones, which is why this whole in the bag thing is gonna get, you know, a little bit difficult as we go on. So continue commenting down below and just being like, Molt, I'm serious, man. You need to try out this disc. I really think you'll like it. And make sure you guys keep doing that. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go shoot the back 9 now, so make sure to check out that video too. See you there.